Today, it's the first day of Rosh Chodesh Eleul, right? And question, what exactly is the significance of the first day of Rosh Chodesh Eleul? Gemara says that Moshe Rabbeinu went up for his last 40 days from Rosh Chodesh Eleul, came down on Yom Kippur. But there's a little bit of a problem, because Elul has how many days? 29 days. Yom Kippur is the 10th day of Tishrei. So if you put together 29 and 10, it's 39. It's not 40. And he was up there for 40 days. So it's got to be that he went up before Rosh Chodesh, right? He went up on maybe the first day of Rosh Chodesh. Asked the Bach that the Bach in the beginning, now Rashi says, by the way, in Chumash, that Moshe Rabbeinu came down from the second 40 days on Chavtes Elul. Chavtes Av, Chavtes Av, right? But the Bach asked the question, if Moshe Rabbeinu went up to Har Sinai for the last 40 days on Lamed, on the first day of Rosh Chodesh, then we should start blowing shofar on first day of Rosh Chodesh Elul, because they started blowing shofar when Moshe Rabbeinu went up the third 40 days. That's when they blew the shofar. We'll talk about that tomorrow, Mitzvah Hashem. What's the significance of the blowing shofar? But it's connected to Moshe Rabbeinu's 40 days. If you started the 40 days on the first day of Rosh Chodesh, why don't we blow shofar on the first day of Rosh Chodesh? That's Kasha the Bach. So the Bach gives an answer that maybe Pshat is that Moshe Rabbeinu only went up towards the evening of Lamed. In the morning he was down, and this is when HaKadosh Baruch Hu told him that Psolacha, that was for the third 40 days, and he went up in the afternoon, towards the evening of Lamed Av. That's a suggestion that the Bach has. It occurred to me that maybe the pshat is that the first day of Rosh Chodesh always is a interesting thing, because we call it Rosh Chodesh Elul, but it's not yet Elul, right? It's the 30th day of Av, and that's true for every 2-day Rosh Chodesh. That's not yet the next month, but we consider it the beginning of next. And there are halachic things that apply for bar mitzvah and other things that the first day, and for other things also, the Gemara in the Dorm was to say that the first day of Rosh Chodesh is considered the beginning of the next month. What's the pshat? So I was thinking the pshat's like this. What is the meaning that we have 2 days Rosh Chodesh? Because the Levana, the cycle of the moon, is 29 and a half days. Okay? So that you can't call a month 29 days. The 30th day schleps you into the next month, because you only have half a day of the moon cycle. The other half days are the new moon cycle. So Lamaisa, right, the 30th day is some type of an in-between hybrid, right, of the month before and the month to come. And therefore, maybe the pshat of it is like this. The pshat is that the meaning of a 2-day Rosh Chodesh is that the first day of Rosh Chodesh says, bring what you had from the previous month as the beginning of the next month. Bring it in. It's a way of somehow connecting and bringing in the hashpos and the kedusha of the previous month and put it into the next month. And if that's the case, then for Elul, what it means is this. Hare Av is at once the saddest and also the most happy month. Because the Mishnah says, Tisha B'Av, Tisha B'Av obviously is the saddest day of the year. But Lo Yom Tov L'Yisrael Kamo, Tu B'Av Yom Kippurim. On the other side, Av is very happy. So the truth is that Av is a life cycle. That's life. Life has sadness, and life has joy. And that's what we have to think about in Elul. The first day of Rosh Chodesh Elul, it's not a day for Tkiyah Shofar. We'll see what Tkiyah Shofar is tomorrow, Yetzer Hashem. But it's a day for thinking. This is what life's all about. That's what Elul comes to tell us. Get prepared, because you know from Av, the two parts of life. Realize that what you're going to do in Elul, how you're going to prepare yourself for Rosh Hashanah, is going to be the decision for what life is going to be. That's what you have to think about on the first day of Rosh Chodesh Elul.